don't think it's World of Warships. Right, we're pretty close to the drop-off. There are too many World of Somethings. Yeah. Yep. World of Trucks. You only need World of Doyle. Lol. Man's 2034. Almost maybe run a red light. Man's. Thank you very much for 5,000 bits. Unfortunately, your fine didn't work because you put a curly bracket at the end rather than a square bracket. I'm sorry for that. Thank you for 5,000 bits, so have a very, very great new year. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it does. Sorry about that, man. Thank you, Tarrant. PJ, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome back, Foster. Locks and Dark Knights being good. When I left playing Warcraft, Dark Knights were OP. And I think Warlocks have been nerfed. It doesn't matter what class you play, there's always going to be tears. Cries of OP and nerf. I feel like the at night the yard areas in Eurotruck like are way too dark, and like the lighting is on the outside so you can see where the fence is, but when you're reversing your truck there's absolutely no lights whatsoever on that building. Like, why is the loading area not lit? How can health and safety allow the loading area not to be lit? Doesn't make any sense. Man's 2034. I feel I feel like an Airbus. Nice one, man. Thank you, dude. MRM1 Gaming, welcome to the Net House. Thank you for your support. Right, let's drive round to a garage. And we'll download Polish oh, we got, oh yes we have. Yay. Cool. We can go and fit Polish trailer to this thing. One hour late. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense really. I mean, what can you do in these conditions but drive a bit slower? You'd be surprised how many places have unlit night deliveries. Well, good luck to them. Like, if people fall over unloading and loading their trailers and then they get sued, maybe they'll think, we should have just put some lights up. You have to step out the truck and go and flip the light switch. That's what's wrong. I can't get out of my truck. Yeah, Paulie said he's going to put this on the workshop tomorrow. He'll probably post it in the Discord server, in the Truck Sim chat. He usually posts it in there. Alliance, get out. Plemsky, greetings from Bulgaria. Greetings, sir. There's a few guys from Bulgaria in here, usually. Whoa! What's going on? Can't decide who's got rights of way? Consult the ETS2 AI. It always knows who's got rights of way. That's amazing. Holy sub-bum. Heron 67. Drop 10 subs. To SN 500, Dimmy 7, Royka, Mudge, Gelamark, One Side 0, Mayhig, Jordan, Voltdan, and Simulation Fan 86. You've all been gifted a sub by Heron 67. Please give him a thank you. There is no link to the Discord server, Rod White. You just go and, if you read the instructions, it tells you. You can just link to it directly from Discord client. And to you, Shadow.
Welcome to the Nut House.
8 PM rush hour. Who's tooting who here? Hope that wasn't you. Can I ask a question, Danny? You just did, my man. Whoa, that turn on that coach. Lane or the right lane? I think right lane. Nordic Night Fury. Paul, it's been a while since I last subbed, but I miss using your emotes. I thought I'd resub on Sunday Night Trucking. Much love to you and the mods and chat. Thank you, Nordic. Welcome back, sir.
To the
Since when does a coach give way at traffic lights?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Oof. That was a bit of a bump. Right. Let's get this mod installed. Where did I put it? There it is. Good night, Eliyahu. Right, so these are going to be one combined mod in the Steam Workshop tomorrow. Specific order for Jazzy Cat? Not really. It doesn't really seem to matter that much. I always put Jazzy Cat at the bottom. I think I group things together. I have like, let's think. I have like his AI stuff at the bottom, and then on top of that, I tend to put his trailer packs. And then I tend to put trucks. Then I'll put truck accessories. And then I'll put maps. And then things like sound fixes and winter. That's the way I do it. Trailer dealer. Now, I don't know which one he's done it for. I don't know if whether they did it for Chrome or Standard. I'm going to assume Standard for now. Let's have a look. Interesting how mods need an order. It depends if they kind of replace something underneath them, you see. That's why there's a priority. Refrigerated moving floor. Actually, if we do the... That looks slightly darker. It's weird. Is it just the lighting? That's the same colour out the palette, and yet that looks darker than that. Like, it doesn't here. Let me see if it's all the same. Man, that's weird. Yeah, I think facing backwards on trailer and forwards on the truck. Yeah, I think that's he's probably because he's rushed it. I'll just message him and let him know so he doesn't, because he has rushed it, I think. There you go, I messaged him. Yeah, he struggled with this trailer. There was something wrong and it turned out to be a full stop, and Lucazi spotted the problem. Zoom on the beard. Beard cam. We can do ASMR with that, look. Let's try that. 2-axle. Yeah. 2-axle steerable sounds fun. From chair cam to beard cam. You get it all on this channel. Wind deflector. Ugh. It's horrible. I don't care if it'll save me money. Painted books looks nicer. Wait, isn't it usually dots under here for you to put spare wheels and stuff? That's weird. Standard looks 120. That'll do. You can't what, Tommy? Oh, on the 3-axle, there's no dot there. Gotcha. That's a pain. Oh well. What did we go for? I think we had jute paint in white. No black two-tone wheels. Wheel choices are really, really limited on trailers. So yeah, I can't do much about that. Trailer's metallic will sort this squirrel out before release. Yeah, I just wanted to message you, Paulie. I messaged on Discord just to make sure you knew about it. The because everything else is fine, but just that needs flipping before you put it live. Yeah, I know you can paint the rims, but these are not. Well, I suppose they're painted black, aren't they? So I should probably paint that actually. Actually. Doesn't really paint the rim, does it? I'd have to go with one of these.
Happy anniversary.
But I don't get the kind of edge effect that I have on the truck, unfortunately. Yeah, it does, Tommy, but I didn't enable his trailer mod. I have his trailer mod, but I didn't enable it. So we'll just go with that for now, otherwise I'd have to restart the game again. The name's Rem, 3 years, 36 months. That's a long time. Happy New Year, Paul and Otters. Hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas. I think everyone did. Put one there. We'll put one up there as well. Yeah, he includes two mods though, Tommy. One's a trailer pack. But I don't know about the ownership stuff. I didn't look at it. I just saw it in the pack. There was 2 mods in there. And a readme. Shiny new Acorn names, Ram. Absolutely. What button do I press if I want to move outside the truck a bit far away? You sound like you want in dev mode there, Tyrone. You need to watch my video, my console guide video. Because you have to change some settings in the game. To fly around, if that's what you mean. Red apple pie. Thank you for your sub. Welcome to the Net House. Let's set the time to like 6 AM. Job market. Liver paste. Everyone's favourite. Should we go down into Sweden or down into Finland? Which way would you guys rather go? Longest sub at the moment is 65 months. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finland. 8 Finland. Sorry, 8 Sweden. 2 Finland.
Welcome back.
Okay, Sweden it is. Cottage cheese. Let's take some cottage cheese then.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
RJW Racing, thank you for half a year, sir. Gotta love Jaffers. 45 months.
Happy anniversary.
This guy still hasn't hacked the Fortnite servers, you know. Unbelievable. He told me he was a great hacker. He said he could script with the best of the kiddies. And he's still not broken into the Fortnite servers. Fire him? I don't need to fire him. I'm just going to open the door and kick him. What, do you like an Alan Sugar? You're fired. Exactly. Another programmer padding his CV. I'm a hacker, I'm a hacker. Tommy, your nan, right? I'd like to meet your nan, Tommy. She sounds like a woman of amazing ability, judging by what you say she can do. Cargo market. Cottage cheese, that'll do. Hacking the Fortnite servers is probably like Thief Sim. You know, you get that display and you just do the pipe mania thing. It's probably like that. That's a thing. Literally can't see a thing. WTF, happy holidays, all the best to you and your family for 2019. Thank you for 28 months, WTF. Have a great new year. Poochie Head, Squirrel, it's my 2-year anniversary since I was banned. I apologise again. I feel like it's time for me to leave the nut jail. By the way, keep up the great streams. I watch you every week even though I can't chat, and have a glorious new year. Poochie Head, can I ask you to email the mailbox, please? And I shall make sure we review it. If the mods can make sure he knows how to do that. Mr. Poochie Head, thank you. Robber B, 57. Welcome to NetHouse, sir. That button. Make sure I get the right button. Any good place to eat in Dublin? I've never been, but I imagine there are fantastic places to eat in Dublin. David Olibido is now playing Euro Truck. Let's talk. Once we get into the daylight, we can see this truck and trailer combo in its glory. Get a shave, Dave. Hey, that rhymes. I like that. It's alright, I stopped. You could have just carried on. Okay. Mr. Gibbons, how you doing? Wish you had a normal rim so you could do some trucking. What, you don't have a normal... You can still use your Fanatec stuff. ETS2 on a Formula... Oh, you've got a Formula wheel, haven't you? Yeah. I thought you had a GT wheel. I'm sure you had a GT wheel. I've seen you use it before. Is it broken? I just realised that Poochie Head can't actually type in chat. Support@squirrel.tv is your email address. No, it's not. No, ignore that. That's the support email box. You want ban appeals at squirrel.tv. That's what you want. That's on your Thrustmaster. Well, this is a Thrustmaster. Can't you just use that for your Euro trucking? You can appeal a ban, Danny. That's the whole point. Ban appeals at squirrel.tv. You take off your rig and put the T500 on. Oh, I see. It's like a lot of messing around. Tommy, would you like me to ban you so you can appeal it? Can't guarantee that the appeal will be successful. The Gamer Maniac. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the NetHouse. Welcome back, Emma Bob. We're going left here. I think we're going left. Have you been racing, Mr. Gibbons? I've not managed to catch you live in a few days. I saw it. Actually, I saw you. When did I see you? I'm trying to think what you was doing. What'd you say to do attend Truckfest, Peterborough? You're having ISP issues? Ah, fair enough. That's probably the worst time of the year to get ISP issues. You should come to Truckfest, Mr. Gibbons. It's basically trucks and drinking. When is it? It's on the May Day bank holiday, which is like at the start of May, and it's in Peterborough. We always book a hotel. So what generally happens is it's like go to Truckfest in the day, and then go and find somewhere to eat, and then have some beers, and then go to bed. It's over 2 days, so you can go for like 1 day or 2 days, whatever you fancy. Yeah, I've gone every year for the last, what, 4 years, 3 years? Can't remember. I always go to the Peterborough one because it's big. Last year, there was like no clouds, and it was just sunshine. It was so hot. Year before that, it was a bit mixed. So weather isn't guaranteed. What do I think about the Frosty mod for ATS? I've never tried it on ATS, I don't think. Sun and Bear, what can go wrong? Nah, it's good. I think Chewy's going. You're going, aren't you, Chewy? Mr. 28-month Chewy? I thought Truckfest was our date. You're coming too! It's a big party. Locust, 3 months, happy ending 2018. And Mr. Ben Doctor Who. Welcome back. You'll go off in the UK, Langerveld. You should. You should. Honestly, if you can make it. But you need to book your hotel early. That's the only thing. Like, you need to make a decision if you're going to go and book a hotel. Cider is your weapon of choice. Same. But I guarantee you shorts will happen. There will be shorts. Drinks, not the clothing. Oh, there's definitely potential parties this year. Yeah, we always stay in a hotel that's like within a couple of miles or so we don't have to drive far. Dave, you'd like Truckfest, you should come. I know you're not that into trucks, but you'd enjoy it. You enjoy rum? I do enjoy rum as well. Rum and Coke is nice. You managed to die in the no sweat version of Oxford Not Included. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky game actually. You have to learn the mechanics. We always do a meetup at Truckfest, Director. Always. Normally, like SCS went this year, they took their trailer there, so we met up at the SCS trailer. There was a load of us outside the trailer. Yes, snow and palm trees, that would look a bit odd. Tyron, mate, there's loads of people in chat who can also help you. What day do you do the meetup? Well, I normally go for both days now. I used to only go for 1 day. But I think, you'd have to check this, but I think it's on the Sunday and the Monday. Truckfest. So we normally have a meetup on Sunday and Monday. But generally speaking, I go up there on the Saturday, so I can have a few drinks on Saturday night, and then enjoy the whole day on Sunday. A few more drinks on Sunday night, go there on Monday, and then people just start disappearing Monday afternoon. All the trucks start driving off from about 3. Good night, Mrs. Frosty. Sunday is the main day, really. I don't know if SCS is going again this year. Mr. Mutino, 4 months. Thanks for all the great content during 2018. You're welcome, sir. Thanks for reading while not breaking. I think it'd be a good idea to bring the Alpha Core company car, get Squirrel legless, then call Mr. Squirrel and grass him up. In all seriousness, Dave, you should come. It's a good laugh. It's just a very no-pressure kind of social. And you get to climb in trucks and sit in them and stuff. It's all good fun. And then you can do things like, you know, buy registration plates with stuff written on it. Get keys cut. All kinds of random things. Buy an inflatable truck. Relentless, I retired my G27. How to put it down as expenses? Marketing. Uh-oh, that's a fine. Oh, you idiot, driving through on reds. He T-boned me? How could he not see me? Crash for cash? How much damage was that? 0%. That's okay. Don't care. The AI is a scam. It really is. Hey, that boom replay actually worked. That's amazing. You'd like to climb up in a Scania? Well, Doverkin, this year the Scania turnout was abysmal. The only trucks they had were privately owned ones. They didn't have any factory trucks, so you couldn't climb in anything. It was absolutely rubbish, the turnout. It's alright, you don't have to move over. Just stay where you normally would. Yeah, Merc were there. Merc were great. I spoke to like all the manufacturers. Renault were really helpful. Merc were really helpful. DAF was really helpful. Volvo, the guy grabbed the mic and took over. That was quite funny. Like he forgot that I was meant to be talking to him. He just turned his back, started walking off with my microphone. I was like, okay. But at least they were helpful. Scania, utter rubbish. Disorganised mess. Which, in previous years, Scania have been really good, but this year was just really bad. The cost, I can't remember. You'll have to have a look at the ticket price. Somebody knows what it was like. He was there. It was bizarre. Really bizarre. It's like somebody said to this guy, "Here's a microphone. Can you give me a 2-minute advert on Volvo?" I do, Dave. Well, I'm not going to tell you, mate. Be dry, good night. You don't have a Truckfest now, Zarek? There's about 6, I think, Truckfests a year now in the UK. They're in Scotland. I think there's one in Ireland now. And there's like about 4 in England. Or maybe there's one in Wales and 3 in England. I can't remember. Brian Cree, thank you for 15 months.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Turns out maybe doing the Mod Ball UK rally on the same weekend as Truckfest. However, it finishes at Edinburgh on the 5th, so one on my way back down. I can stop at Peterborough on the 6th. Is the 5th on Sunday and the 6th the Monday? I can't remember the dates exactly. Like, Truckfest is on the Sunday and the Monday, let's put it that way. So if you can make it, if you finish on Sunday on the 5th, and then you drive down on Sunday night, we'll be there, and then we can, I don't know, go for some food depending on what time you get back, and then you'll be there for Truckfest on Monday. Sunday's busier than Monday, so you may prefer Monday anyway. Why would they do it on Saturday and Sunday? It's because it's a bank holiday weekend, so Monday is a public holiday. Is there a TGI's? Where did we end up, Langeveld? We ended up in the world of something. Nando's was popular. There's about 3 pizza places in the town centre. Oh no, that was... No, ignore me. I'm thinking of... Ignore me. I'm getting my events mixed up. I'm thinking of Cosford. So Peterborough. There's a Witherspoons, which is fairly popular. You generally have to drive somewhere. It's like 10-minute drive to. I think there was a retail park that we drove to last time, and it had loads of places to eat. Yeah, World Buffet. Yeah, somebody usually drives. A bunch of us there, a couple of cars. That's what normally happens. Why is Truckfest the first week of exams? Because it's May. The event is £20 a day, basically, on the 5th and 6th. Something like that. It's not an expensive do, Dave. Guardian PT88, thank you for your sub. Welcome to the house, sir. Yeah, Witherspoons, Pizza Express, Nando's, McDonald's. Yeah, pretty much that's it. There's a Peterborough in Canada. RJ, if you look at the east coast of like the US and Canada, you'll pretty much find a lot of towns were borrowed from England. There's so many of them. Yeah, I have 2 nights free hotels saved up. Where are we at? We are at... Oh, wrong button. Hi. We are at... We're heading down the E4, I think it is. I'll let you know in a DM, Dave. We tend to get a hotel away from things a bit, you know. There's honestly, if you look, there's so many, like York, New York, Manchester's there, like Essex is there, everything's there. Everything's there on the East Coast. Because when they got to the East Coast of America, they had to name all these towns and just borrowed names from England. It was easier. Yeah, exactly, you even have a New England. Where's this guy going? He's indicating. What? He was indicating, but there was no road? Do you know, I've got logistics to deliver here. This is an 80k limit, and this guy's doing 60. Wish him all luck. And off he goes. Oh my god, you absolute troll. You utter troll. Wow. Just wow. What's he got against truckers, eh? I asked for it. He was the one doing 60 down an 80 road. Anyway, we can almost see the skin now. Wishing you all a very nutty new year. Do you see what it says on the side? Wishing you all a very nutty new year. And on the back, 2019. Yay. Mr. Afric, I remember the old weep weep, and then a little truck would appear on stream with a funny message. Those were the days. Yep, I remember that. That was when I had an overlay, so I had the screen compressed in. And then it had all the chat on the bottom with the delivery truck coming in, and up the right I had the cameras. Oh my god! Brake tested. And it had those pipes in my face then. It's not a good idea. Doyle's coming in. 1 second. Connor, I have PO Box here. I'm just going to open it because I'm sure it's Christmas stuff, and I don't know if the people are in chat, but it's, you know, I need to open it tonight, really. So I think when Doyle comes in, we'll do the rest of the Christmas PO Box. because I have got some things here.